Hey guys, what's up and welcome to Ashlyn's Cradle Crafts, and today I'm going to teach you how to make this lovely wallet here, and it is called a women's trifold wallet. So you open it up and you have your ID here, and we have 6 card pockets here, 6 card pockets here, 6 card pockets here, a secret little pocket back here for money, a pocket here, a Ziploc pocket here, and an expandable pouch here, and then in here we have 2 pockets. So the materials that you're going to need are duct tape, and I'm using brown in this Indian patterned thing here. You're going to need scissors, a ruler, X-Acto knife, Velcro, and I like to use Velcro dots, ID plastic, and then Ziploc. It takes a little while to make this wallet. So there's 3 parts, and this video is part 1. So in part 1, what we're going to be making is this panel here, this panel here, this panel here, and then I'll show you how to attach these 2 panels to this part. 3 duct tape sheets that are 7 inches by 3 inches, and you'll need 3 of them. One side of your solid color and the other side of your pattern color. I'm going to set my 3 panels aside. You're going to need to make 18 card pockets in total. And so what you're going to need to make your card pockets are, to make 1 card pocket, you need 4 pieces of 2 3/4 inch tape of whatever color you want your pocket to be. And what you're going to do is you're going to take one of them, you're going to line it up on line, and you want it to be 3 inches tall. Flip it over and cover the back. And then trim away whatever's left, on the sticky that's left showing. You'll cut a 3-inch piece of your Indian tape, or your pattern tape, and you'll cut it into 4ths, and you'll put it half on, half off on the top, and fold in the extra over, and trim, and then you'll take another one of those pieces and place it along the bottom, half on, half off again, trimming off any extra. And then you have sticky at the bottom to attach it to to our panels. So once you have all of your 18 card pockets made, you're going to need your panels. And I'm just going to grab one to start. I'm going to set these 2 aside. And then I'm going to grab 6 of my card pockets. So I'm just going to line it at the top, about, I don't know, 1/2 inch down. So I'm going to start by lining my one on the bottom, and then kind of going from there. And then my one at the top, and kind of filling in the space. So I have a better idea of exactly how much space I need to leave. Like so. And if you have a little bit of extra sticky at the bottom, you can just fold that over onto the back. So now I have all of my card pockets attached, but as you can see, they're pretty flimsy. So I want to cover the back, so I'm going to use my brown tape to cover the back. And I'm going to cut it at 2 3/4 inches. And I'm going to make several of those at 2 3/4 inches so I can attach all of my card pockets to all of my panels. And I'll show you what we're going to do with these here in a little bit. You'll need 5 pieces of 2 3/4 inch tape. And then you just cut this into fourths.
See how to this?
Okay, and then once you have that done, you'll grab your panel back and you're just going to flip all of the pockets this way so you see the sticky. And then you're just going to take these and cover up the sticky. And if you have any sticky that's left, cut it so it can go down so it doesn't keep the pocket from going up and leave sticky. Split that down like so. Oops. And then I'm just going to place that down and fold over any extra on the side that you have. And just continue to do this until you've covered all the sticky on your pockets. So once you've covered all the sticky on the back of your card pockets like so, what you're going to do is set this aside and do the exact same thing you just did to this panel to your other 2 panels. And go ahead and pause the video here so you can do that, and I'll be right back after I finish doing that, and then we'll move on. Okay, so I just finished my 3 things here with all my card pockets on them, and as you'll notice here I have 2 extra little pieces, and save those because we'll use them later. So now I'm going to set one of these aside because we're going to use one of them in part 2, so you won't need them right now. So I'm just going to set this aside. Cut a 7-inch piece of my pattern tape. And then after I cut that 7-inch piece, I'm going to cut that 7-inch piece in half. So I have 2 7-inch pieces. There we go. So I'm going to take one of them and align edge here, and I'm just going to go along and tape that down like so. And you can decide if it's too much on there. I think it's too much. Like so. And then you'll just fold the rest over. You want one of them taped down on the right side and one of them taped on the left side. So I tape this one on the right side, so I'm going to tape this one on the left side. Like so, and then once again fold over any extra, like so. So then we have this, like so. We have one on each side, so it's keeping the pockets down on that side. And now what you're going to need to make is another duct tape sheet. This time measuring at 7 by 6 3/4 of your pattern tape, of your solid tape. And then you flip it over on the back, cover it with your pattern tape, leaving a 1/2 inch of sticky around everywhere. So with the 1/2 inch of sticky, 8 by 7.5 with 1/2 inch of sticky. So your pattern tape, your solid tape, you just want a piece of it that is 7 by 6.5. Then you're going to go back, cover the sticky with your other color, so you have a 1/2 inch around, and with counting the sticky, it's 8 by 7.5. So with this, what we're going to do is we're going to take our two panels and we're going to put them down right on the edge so that the sides that are covered with duct tape, they're sealed up, are in the inside. And then we're going to use our X-Acto knife and just cut the corners out of the sticky so the corners are gone. So it looks nicer and you can cut them at any angle. I'm going to move these while I cut my corners. Okay, and now I'm going to put one of these on the edge so that the the part that's covered is to this side and the part that's not covered is on the edge. And I'm just going to cut that right here, aligned with the edges. It's kind of hard to explain, you can kind of see what I'm doing. So it's like that. And then you fold that over so you're attaching it like this. And then you'll come to this side and fold over. And sometimes ½ an inch is not enough to cover your pockets, and that's fine. We'll go back with another strip and cover those up because like it doesn't catch my pockets. And that's fine. We'll go back and fix that. And then we'll line the other one with the edge. Doing the same thing that I did earlier with the other pocket. And attaching it. And then folding this edge over. And then you have a little sticky right here that you'll see. Fold that over and make sure it goes under the pocket so it's not taping the pockets down. I have that right there like that, so that folds in half. And then you can just fold over any sticky. I'm going to go back over and I'm going to cut a 7-inch piece of tape on my pattern and then cut that in half. And then go back and catch all the pockets that I may have missed. Here like so. And fold any extra over. Then I'm going to go back and do the same thing on this side. Even though it caught on my pockets, I still want some reinforcement here. And it makes it a little bit neater doing this. I'm going to fold that over like so. And then I'm just going to cut little slits for all my card pockets. Okay, so after you've cut all the slits, then I'm going to get a card here and make sure that I cut them big enough. And for the first time, it might be a little stiff getting them in there. That's just how it is, you just gotta work them in. I'm just gonna go on all these here and stick it in. No, stick it in all the way, just making sure that. Okay, and then after I've done that, you are done with part 1 of the wallet. So thanks for watching, and if you're not sure how to make these wallet or these pockets or these sheets, I have videos on that explain in detail and a lot more detail of how to make the sheets and how to make the pockets. So thanks for watching, and come back to see part 2 and part 3 of the wallets. Bye.